Hello Saberland, my name is Devin Clark. I have a short video here for you showing off my latest build. Let me move that for you real quick. Today I have a MPP Darth Vader saber in a New Hope configuration. This was requested by a fellow redditor who contacted me to have this one built with a Prism V4 and a Tricree deep red white with a added little touch to it. I'm going to show that off in a minute. And so this video is going to act as a type of instruction manual, as well as just showing off my latest build. If you forgive my horrible backdrop right now, I am currently moving. That's why I'm not usually in my little workbench that I'm usually making videos at. But yeah, just get right back into it. Here we have a Parks Korbanth Hilt, made by Park Sabers and sold by Korbanth on Korbanth.com. So it's a MPP 2.0. So this was made originally from a camera flash, and you know, it kind of became a staple as a Darth Vader lightsaber. So right here we have a aluminum chrome pipe. All the black pieces right here, the clamp here is this is all metal. Right here with a few plastic bits. The grips are plastic. Right here is plastic as well as buttons. But everything else is metal. The plastic bubbles right here. The blade right here is a 1-inch custom-made enhanced red polycarbonate blade. Fairly strong. Usually this saber takes a 7/8 inch blade, which it still can. I just have this blade specifically made because it's a larger hilt. I wanted it to have a thicker blade, and might as well go with a enhanced red, and I really like the enhanced blades. I've kind of fallen in love with them. I got all of them, and I use them all. So if you've ever kind of been on the fence about the new enhanced colored blades that they come out with on the Custom Saber Shop and on Vader's Vault website, you can go and check those out. I highly recommend it. So, kind of get right into the electronics. I kind of started this build before a lot of the 3D printed chassis for this hilt became available. So in here I have a one built for Graflex and that I modified slightly. So to operate, you're going to want to unscrew this pommel part right here. And here we got the speaker. The wires inside are kind of sprung, twisted as like they act like a spring. So all you really need to do is just slide it out just a little bit. Here's your kill key. Here's your speaker. And it is a twist kill key, so all you really have to do is twist it and it'll turn on. But they don't always work very well. Sometimes they'll cut off your power on accident when you're just swinging around. So I usually just pull it. Nice. I got all these Vader fonts loaded up on here with a bunch of different Vader quotes. I usually try to twist this a little bit to get it in there. And then I use the pommel here to kind of push it in. You want it to all be nice and sturdy. So I'm going to cycle through the quotes real quick. So right here you have your the bigger button is going to be your power button, and the smaller button is going to be your auxiliary effects. So I'll show that to you here in a second. But to hold it. To switch fonts, all you gotta do is hold down the auxiliary button right here. Push it twice.
Our long-awaited meeting has come at last.
This sound font is from Rebels, which I think is actually the coolest sounding one on here.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
This one is, I want to say, the Darth Vader font from Mad Cow. Yeah, this one's my favorite. I'm gonna show you guys this one. So, without further ado, very, very cool, nice and loud, and boom, look at that. Backlit bubble strips. This was a challenge, for sure. Basically, I was able to order a LED strip online off of Amazon, and I cut out the little tiny SMD LEDs and wire them all up underneath the bubble strip. And it worked really well. If I were to do it again, I'd probably mount them on a custom PCB, so they were all straight underneath here, and they might look a little bit better. But really, I mean, whatever. There's about a dozen wires coming through here, so I tightened it down really, really well, so there shouldn't really be any issues with that. But because it's like that, I don't permit the saber to be taken apart like some people might by just unscrewing these two halves. Only the pommel. So don't unscrew this part. It's going through holes and some other type of stuff. So yeah, I just wouldn't do that at all. See that one more time. That's cool. I have this one set to random. The other fonts have a pattern to it. I'm going to show those off here in a minute. Auxiliary effects. Again, smaller button right here. Push it. Hold it down to get your clashing or your blade lock up. Let's see if I can get the force works. Yeah. Hopefully you can hear that. Pretty cool. Hold down the power button to turn it off. Let's switch fonts again.
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
This one is specifically from New Hope. The last one is R1, so that would be the lightsaber font from Rogue One, and I really like that one as well. So you can see it blinking in a specific pattern, different from the last one. I really like the blasters in this one. Let's see if I can do that again. That's cool, like a choking sound. Again, the one from Rebels. Very, very cool sounding. This goes to pattern from top to bottom. Motion sounds.
The dark side.
Very nice.
If you will not turn to the dark side, then perhaps she will.
Isn't that cool? That happens when you hold down the auxiliary and you like do a thrust with it. It's really cool. Alright, back to that one. I'm gonna keep it on that one for now. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Oh, I did add some accuracy mods. Just to kind of sweeten the deal a little bit. So I got some slotted screws in here to accurate to the here as well, like so accurate to the prop. And so this one up here, the slotted screw, is going to be your retention screw. So you just use a flat screwdriver, loosen that up a little bit, blade will come out, and then you can swap out the blades as you please. Another note to the buyer, as I have said before, do not take apart this saber this way. I have these wires running through a hole in here. So that would be bad. I have this thing tightened down pretty tight, so you really shouldn't have any issues. But you can pull that up, and the entire thing could come apart. If you send me pictures of you doing that, I will be upset. Don't do it. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing another light up bubble strip like this again. If I do, I'm going to try to go with a different approach. But for this build, you know what? It worked out really, really well. I'm glad I went with a prism on this. I don't have any crystal focus in stock right now. But if I do another one, you know what? I think I might do one for myself. Actually. I'm really enjoyed this build. So Kirk, to the new owner, congratulations. I really enjoyed working on it. Sorry it took a little bit longer than expected. But you know what? Can't rush art, and this is art. Really enjoyed working on it. Thank you very much.